Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I was involved in another collaboration. This time we did a Jeffree Star clown collaboration using the Beauty Killer palette. I bought this palette a while ago, but I haven't had a real play around with it until this time. And yeah, pleasantly surprised with how it turned out. So if you like the pretty shit, then keep on watching. So this is the packaging, nice and pink, and these are the colours inside. So you can see you get quite a nice arrangement of colours. I then glued down one of my eyebrows only. This is the side where the star's going to be, and then I just blocked that out with a bit of Thin Lizzy concealer. I then set that concealer with an Australis pressed powder, and then I sketched in the star. I fucked up the star a couple of times actually. As you can see, I'm wiping it away as I'm going. You want to try and get it as even as possible. So each of the points of the stars, you want them to be relatively the same size. And that's pretty hard considering you've got to go over your nose, over your eyebrow. I then filled it in with a Marin Cream Blend stick. This is just pure white. I find that this helps really bring those shadows to life. I then took the violets and put that into the outer points of the star. And I wanted a nice ombre effect. So then I took Star Power, which is the bright pink from the palette, and just blended that into the violets and taking that down kind of towards the guts of the star. I then took Princess from the palette and applied that into the centre and set my whole eyelid area. This blended in nicely with the Star Power as well, so it all blended nice and beautiful. I then gave myself a simple wing with this shitty Maybelline gel liner. I've whinged about this before, I don't know why I keep using it, they must have changed the formula. Anywho, I then took Black Rainbow and I blended that into my outer corner just to fade that wonky wing through. I then lined my lower waterline and lash line, keeping my inner corner nice and sharp and pointy, and then popped on some false lashes to the top and bottom. I then popped on these jewels with a bit of liquid latex. These are Living the Gleam body jewels. I've used them in my diamond skull beforehand. They're really great. And then I wanted the edge of the star to be nice and glittery. So I'm just taking this pink holographic glitter from Living the Gleam also and applying that with a cotton tip. So this is liquid latex I'm popping on first, and then I'm pressing the glitter into there. And this keeps it nice and neat and sharp. I then did the same thing to my eyebrows. So I'm using the Marin White Cream Blend stick over my brow, and then I'm doing the same ombre effect that I did on the star. Now I did do a cut crease on this eye, and I did that clown line through the eye with gems, but that footage is fucking gone. I mean, it's gone. I've searched my computer, it just decided to delete itself. So moving on, I did these lines underneath. It's like typical clown masky kind of lines. I used a black body paint for the initial line, and then I blended the Black Rainbow and Star Power underneath it to get a nice pink blendy sort of fade, and it gives the illusion that the top part of my face is kind of overlapping the bottom, so that was pretty cool. I then highlighted the top of that with a white water activated paint. And repeated the same process with my mouth. You guys don't have to do the white cream paint first. I just found that it stuck my shadows a lot better. I took Vanity first into the outer corners and applied that with a little thin fluffy brush. I then went into Violence and blended that through as well. And I think that is Star Power in the middle. I'm pretty sure that's the pink. Don't really know. It's kind of all blending in nicely though. And then I applied the Princess to the middle of my lips as well. I then outlined my lips with a black water activated paint on a thin brush. And then popped on some jewels to the outer corners of my mouth with some liquid latex. I then shaded my jawline with Star Power from the Beauty Killer palette. And then I went in with some black paint and really sharpened up. And this kind of made the bottom half of my mouth look separated. Oh yeah, and I also shaded my big forehead. Popped a star on my chin. And okay, so here's the line work. So this kind of kept my whole mouthpiece separate and looked like it was a total separate mouthpiece, I guess. And then I dripped some black body paint down my neck. There's no point doing this, just ignore this step, but I thought I'd pop it in there anyway to show you guys I like to waste my fucking time. I then applied these big jewel pieces. These are from Living the Gleam as well. I use these with my diamond skull. I think they're amazing. They catch the light really beautifully. I then put some liquid latex down using that same pink holographic glitter that I used around the star. And I'm just applying that with a big fluffy brush. I destroyed this fluffy brush. Keep that in mind. I make lots of sacrifices for you guys. So if you want, you can kind of sprinkle the glitter on. Just pop your chest back and just kind of whack it on there. And then I blacked out my shoulders and my neck. This kind of framed the look and yeah, kind of toned down my man's shoulders. And that's it. This is the finished look. I'm digging the pretty stuff, I must say. Especially because these glitters and yeah, all the pieces just went so nice with the Beauty Killer palette. And Jeffree Star, he just screams beauty and pink to me. So I hope that I portrayed that in this look. If you guys like it, give it a thumbs up. If you hate it, so be it. And yeah, I will see you in the next video. Okay, see you guys.